Okay, so for this assignment, practice number trick equations, if you notice, it has this window open at the bottom, and you can totally type in here if you want. Frankly, I think it's a little too small, so I like to click on the link right above it, and it'll open up a brand new document in your drive. And oh, wait, let me let it load. If you notice, you can actually type in these boxes, and as soon as this loads, you'll be able to see how cool this is. Oh, check it out. Hey, wait, 4x plus 6 equals negative 42. Doesn't that kind of look like what we just did in our notes? Oh, wait, 22 minus 5x equals 77. Doesn't that look like what we just did in our notes? Oh, man, and look, they did this one for you. And then I think we went through one of the other ones too. So there's only 8 problems here. Again, what you're going to do is list what the operation is. So for this one, if you started at your x, the first thing you're going to do to that x is multiply by 4. And the reason being is it's right next to the x. It's right there. Okay? And then order of operations after that, parentheses, no parentheses, exponents, no exponents, multiplication and division. Okay, so multiplication first because it's on top, and then we divide by 6. And now, so multiplication, division, now we do addition and subtraction. Oh, subtract 20. For the inverse column, remember, you're just going to do the opposite or the inverse of whatever the steps were. So this operation part only refers to the original expression. We're not worried about the equal sign or the answer yet. We're just worried about the expression. Okay, let's go to the inverse, subtract 20. The inverse of subtract 20 is add 20. The inverse or opposite of divide by 6 is multiply by 6. The inverse of multiply by 4 is divide by 4. Now this third column, this is the weird part, right? So this is where we're going to manipulate our answer. So if our person got a final answer of negative 10, we're going to follow the inverse steps to figure out what they started with. So if I start with negative 10 and add 20 to it, so negative 10 plus 20 is positive 10. Okay, and then we take this positive 10 multiplied by 6. Oh, well, that's 60. Oops. Okay, 60 divided by 4, and you can totally use calculators. You can always use calculators with me. I love calculators. 60 divided by 4 is 15. So that must mean that the person started with the number 15. And here's the cool thing. You can use these and go back and forth and check. So let's start with 15. Okay, 4 times 15. Well, multiply 4 by times 15, that's 60. 60 divided by 6 is 10. 10 minus 20 is negative 10. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? So you can check to make sure that your operation and inverse, that your order of operations is correct by taking your result and following the inverse, bottom to top. When you're done with all 8 problems, you're going to go File, Download as a PDF, and then, oh my goodness, let me get to the right one. Sorry guys, I've got to put this in student mode so you can submit. Gosh,